This meeting is a continuation of the planning meeting that took place on the 2nd to the 4th of August, where the concept of operation, the logistics requirement, financial requirement, the factors around the possible intervention were worked out by the Chiefs of Defence Staff.
In the last few months, our committee and our planning officers have met a number of times in Guinea-Bissau and Abuja to discuss various options to deploy the ECOWAS standby force to deal with the scourge of terrorism threatening peace and stability in the sub-region.
It is a meeting of significant importance with some measure of urgency conveyed in the wake of recent events in the Republic of Niger. We find ourselves gathered here under circumstances that none of us would have wished for. The coup d'etat in the Republic of Niger has been a source of great concern, not just for the ECOWAS, but for all who believe in the ideas of democracy, stability, and the rule of law.
They have flouted ECOWAS instruments, particularly the various sections of the Supplementary Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance that declares zero tolerance for power obtained or maintained by unconstitutional means.
That is why it is clear to all of us that the security of the sub-region is going through one of the most difficult moments after the challenges in the 60s, the 70s, and particularly the 90s.
The President Bola Tinubu deployed a very high-level delegation to go and talk to them and then to seek peaceful pathways to the restoration of democracy. They confined General Abdul Salam Abubakar, the Sultan of Sokoto, to the airport. This is the former head of state of Nigeria, and somebody who has been a very, very influential person in the political process in Niger itself. They confined them to the airport.
I encourage all of us to contribute dispassionately to the discussion and offer valuable suggestions and inputs.
Our task as the Committee of Chiefs of Defence Staff of ECOWAS is to ensure that our responses to this crisis are not driven by fear, but by the principles of justice, respect for human rights, and the unwavering commitment to the rule of law. We must strive to uphold the integrity of our institutions, protect the sovereignty of our states, and safeguard the democratic rights of our people. In this, the people of Niger are also an integral part. The spirit of cooperation and mutual respect that has always characterized our engagements, I am confident that we will find a way forward.
Let no one be in doubt that if everything else fails, the valiant forces of West Africa, both the military and the civilian components, are ready to answer to the call of duty.
The authority of heads of state and government hereby order the deployment of ECOWAS standby force to restore constitutional order in the Republic of Niger. Diplomatic and other channels shall remain open for the restoration of constitutional order through peaceful means. All member states, and let me repeat, all member states, the President of the ECOWAS Commission, and the heads of all institutions of the community shall take the necessary measures to ensure the full implementation of this decision.
As we embark on this journey together, let us remember that our ultimate goal is not just to resolve the crisis in Niger, but to build a stronger, more resilient ECOWAS that is capable of confronting and overcoming the challenges of our time. I want to also thank the Chief of Defence Staff of Ghana, the Minister, and the entire people of Ghana for the warm reception and the opportunity to be here today. Thank you, and may our deliberation be fruitful and resolutions resolute.